Good morning. Barely. It's 11:50. Just wanted to touch base with everybody. Make sure that you're doing your work. Um, a lot of stuff going on in U.S. history. I have for you the study guide part one that covers the beginnings of the civil rights era, kind of what happened to sort of inspire the civil rights movement. Make sure that you are watching the videos, doing the work. It's due next Wednesday, but that means you're going to get more on Thursday and Friday. So stay posted. I will also be putting things on Classroom in the meantime. But just make sure U.S. history you're keeping up. If you're watching and you're in human social behavior, a couple things to do. We've got the weekly question where you have to answer the question about whether or not in our society social mobility is really possible. It's kind of a comparing and contrasting the United States with caste in India. And get that done as soon as possible. And you can respond to other students as well. Okay. And there's going to be a quiz on Tuesday next week. So study the notes. I posted a link right on Classroom. You should have everything you need, but all the notes are fair game. So make sure you study. And with APUSH, lots to do still. We've got a DBQ practice that's due today. Well, I must have screwed up on the date. So if you had trouble accessing it at all, it should be open now. And you can check it out. Okay. All I wanted you to do with that is you don't have to answer the essay. We're just doing document analysis. So you pick three of the, I think there's 10 documents. So pick 23, and do an analysis of those three documents. So for one document, you'll say, I'm going to, and don't have to do the whole happy thing, right? Pick one. So maybe you're going to do the historical context for document 4. Okay. You put document 4, historical context. That's the H for the happy, right? And then you give me that as if you're writing it in the essay. Then for another document, you do a different analysis and so on. Okay. That is due ASAP. And there'll be more to come on that as well for period 4. The main thing, though, is getting writing practice in. So that's what's going on right now. So right now it should be U.S. history. If you haven't turned in your 50s research, that needs to be done. Should have been done already. But if you haven't turned it in, please do so. And work on the new civil rights study guide. Human social behavior. If you haven't finished the assignment on caste in India, get it done. If you haven't done the assignment on social class, the pie chart assignment, get it done. And the question of the week. All right, so all of those things are ongoing. Most of you have them in. If you don't, do it. And for APUSH, you know what you got to do. So I just wanted to make sure I touch base with everybody and throw this video out there. And you're welcome to chat with me anytime. If on Zoom, it's from 10 to noon every weekday. If you can't during those times, send me an email and say, yeah, I want to Zoom you at this time. Fine, I'll get back to you and we'll figure it out. So you could also subscribe, so whenever I go live, you could find out. And you can ask questions here, whatever you want to do. By the way, do you like my new office? It's got a bridge picture. my cool tribal mask straight from Africa. Okay, I bought it at Hobby Lobby, but I might be from Africa. Made in China to look like Africa. It's cool though. So that's all that matters. And for U.S. history next week, nonviolent direct action. All sorts of good stuff about Martin Luther King, but also sit-ins and freedom rides and marches and so forth. Okay, so it looks like we are out of school for the rest of the year and out of face-to-face school for the rest of the year. So this will be the new normal. So we might just have to resort to having set Zoom class periods for once a week or something. I'll say, hey guys, go to Zoom, and we'll all just meet as one class and talk, and we can pick on Larry again or something. He keeps coming up. Sorry, Larry. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll make it through the year. It's not normal, but what do you do? Hopefully you're staying healthy. And that's the important part, is why we're doing this. So have any questions, let me know. I'll see you soon, I hope.